I felt going out and having fun, so I ended up going to this party. And after you go to a party, you always get that one party chiropractor. Yeah. The guy you wouldn't trust changing the oil in your car, and you want to crack your neck. He's got your face in his armpit, and he's going, relax. So I'm in the ambulance, right? And he's always travels with his girlfriend, the hairdresser. Well, happens to always have a pair of scissors in her purse in case someone needs an emergency haircut. So she says, you want to look good in the operating room, don't you? So I'm getting my hair cut in surgery. No, I don't know, man. I don't know. You know what I've noticed? There's certain words you'll never hear in the same sentence. Like De Niro, to block. Streisand for the win. And calculus, mofo.
750 at Q95. Higher straight, 7:53. You're with Bob and Tom.
We're a few minutes away from heading out to Deer Creek, where Chick McGee will perform the double-hung bungee lightning rod swing of death and doom.
How come you guys aren't doing that?
That's more fun with
insurance reasons.
If this was like
he's on by the hour in your salary, right?
My mortgage company called me and said they wouldn't let me try it.
Let's put it this way, John. If it was the Bob and Chick show, Tom would be doing it. Okay.
Those are fun, those state fairs and stuff like that. Is this a good one?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. This is a fun fair.
We're going to have a good time.
Smell like cow stuff all over?
No.
It's not one of them kinds?
This is not an agricultural fair.
This is an agricultural. This is like a fun.
Just fun fair. It's a music festival and a good time out there.
You like going to the state fairs where they have the animals?
Oh yeah, the state fairs are fun. I'm not at the animals. I went with my ex-wife, and she was. I thought the girl last night was big.
Yeah,
my ex-wife, she really beefed up real good.
Really?
Well, you know, I just look at her and think, I used to love this woman, but now it's, I took her to the zoo. She passed gas. The buffalo went, lady! Can you back it off a little bit? I'm trying to chew our crud over here. You know what I don't spend? Remember how fairs used to be? You used to go there and just have chicken barbecuing for as far as you could see, and the corn roasted and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Now it's like you go there, it's like fast food garbage, man. I mean, it's really lost its appeal as far as I'm concerned.
They have some pretty good stuff at the Indiana State.
Do they?
Good corn.
Good corn.
I'm thinking California ones have gone down drain. I'm Milwaukee. Those people know how to eat. Went to that state fair. That was great, man.
Yeah, a lot of brats and a lot of beer.
And heartburn. You walk in, everybody's got where's the Rolaids? Ask anybody for Rolaids, like spare change.
they got a booth. They got a booth.
Got a Rolade. Where's a Rolade booth?
Right next to the Gaviscon. John Fox is our guest. John Fox is downtown at the Indianapolis Comedy Connection. Live, in person, stand-up comedy, only way to see it. And John has a certain visual element, and also a certain element that doesn't come over the radio due to some FCC regulation.
How do you spell that?
Pat Carlini is here with us.
Man,
Pat, you know John. You and John go way back.
We go way back.
Which is why you're sitting that far away.
I've had a crush on her for a long time. She gives me Wiener Plus.
It's kind of like DCR Plus, but different.
I always thought there was a special part in your heart you held for me.
You know that heartburn you're talking about? No, the ladies always ask me what you're like when you come to town.
Really?
What is John Fox really like? He's probably a
handsome blonde man.
Yeah, good looking.
I used to be pretty cute. Now, you get older. Well, my only good features left is my hair.
Not right now.
Is it hurting you as bad as it's hurting us?
You comb it, your hair goes, ow.
Oh, baby.
Pat, are we going to get some rain this morning?
Yeah, we'll probably have a couple of showers around this morning. The best chance the thunderstorms will come again this afternoon. High about 83, a couple of thunderstorms. But late tonight, it looks like it'll come overnight into Saturday, so you could be waking up at 4 in the morning again with the lightning show that we had the other night. Saturday could be a real rough day with some severe weather. and Sunday it looks a little better. And
See, all that big thunderstorm we had the other day, I slept right through it.
oh, did you?
I thought it was the chili dogs I had at night. I mean, the sheets were shaking and the curtains were moving. I said, man, them chili dogs are kicking in.
Whoa, baby.
Now,
In the morning, I found out he had a big storm. Man.
John, I understand that you're now a golfer.
I'm a golfer. In fact, I'm going out to Riverside to play right now.
All right.
They know they got an assistant pro there named Mark, and this guy, he gave me lessons. Just took 10 strokes off my game.
Really?
Oh, he's great, man. See, just
So you're what?
threw away the last 2 holes. I'm only playing 16 holes now.
It's amazing what
He's
Mark
a
has done.
genius.
Yeah.
Yes, well, I like to golf. I mean, golfing's a good game, but I didn't play very good yesterday. I mean, the best 2 balls I hit was when I stepped on a rake. Golfing can be an expensive sport too.
Sure.
I mean, let's face it. I mean, it's a lot cheaper. It's a lot more.
What a vowel.
Another vowel, please.
Another vowel.
De Niro to block.
Yeah, the near the block. It's a lot cheaper to go bowling. Sure. I mean, you never hear anybody lose their ball bowling. Ever seen a guy walking around scratching, anybody seen my ball? They can throw it down lane 6, goober. Good, I needed a beer.
Now, listen to this. In an article about billionaires, Fortune magazine has broken down just how much $1 billion is.
Yeah.
For example, it says here that with $1 billion, you could buy a year's worth of food for 5 million cats and dogs, or a lifetime of diapers for 666,000 children.
Wow.
Wow.
Or lunch from the cast of Babe.
Or 1,000 golf matches for Michael Jordan. All of those things would be $1 billion. We're taking a break. We're coming back with John Fox News. Then we're going to be getting in our vehicles and heading out to Deer Creek for the double hung bungee lightning rod swing of death and doom featuring Chick McGee.
Can't wait. 7:59. We'll come right back.
Comedian John Fox is here
Wait a
with us.
minute.
You got you a bad rap.
Everybody wears a Pauly Shore shirt right there. You're
Well, it was
Yeah.
for free.
Asking
Paulie
for
gave it
trouble.
to me.
That reeks of being free.
I've known Paulie for a long time. I knew him when he was like 13 years old.
Did you know him when he was funny? Oh, I guess nobody knew him then. That was never.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Name a joke. Go ahead, do one.
No, his mother owns the club. He
yeah,
can do
no,
whatever he
there it
wants.
is.
Mother owns the world.
Oh, is that it?
That's how they got the gig. 72 degrees, our current temperature. We've got rain in the forecast. Chance of showers this morning.
It always
Thunderstorms
rains, it
possible
seems,
this
when something
afternoon.
bad's going to happen.
Thunderstorms tonight, thunderstorms Saturday, thunderstorms Sunday. Chance of storms all the time, but we've had that for the last 10 days, and it's rained only a couple times. So keep your eyes open. We're going to check in with Chick McGee Sports, Christy Lee News. John Fox is going to sit in here with us right now. The news on Q95 brought to you by...
Hold it a second.
Yeah.
Dear Chick, this is from a local hospital.
Okay.
As we look forward to my...
Kind of like a trade, maybe?
What are we calling it this time?
Well, no, we've adapted it because of the threat of lightning to the double-hung bungee lightning rod swing of death and doom.
See, now I didn't hear the lightning rod up there.
And, yeah.
Well, you
And
can
that big...
strap metal things
And
to
those
his
metal
shoes.
things you must be carrying.
Yeah, that's,
They do it.
So anyway, later on, I'm going to be evidently swinging to my death. But this is from a local hospital. It says, Dear Chick, as you attempt the plunge of death today, you will have a few fans at this hospital cheering for you. However, in the event you become seriously injured, we have already prepared the Chick McGee suite for your occupancy.
See, it's a suite, not just a room.
And if you should be, heaven forbid, more seriously injured, we already have a drawer reserved for you in our morgue.
You know, I named the hospital.
We wish you all the luck in your attempt.
Bring a toothbrush.
We'll be looking forward to seeing you.
Now, we should tell them that if they're writing out the toe tag right now, it's Chick, C-H-I-C-K.
K, there's
Yes.
a K. at the
You
end.
have the K.
Right, like chicken.
Because with the K, it's funnier.
Capital
Yeah.
N, small C,
And the guys
capital G.
that spell it without the K are hairdressers.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Or a gay
Comedy
bar
club
owner.
owner.
The news on Q95 this morning is sponsored by...
Pro Golf. Here you go, Johnny.
man.
Here you go, Johnny. Indy's original deep discount golf store, daily in-store specials.
I
golf
need shoes.
There. Oh, John.
Baby needs new
I need shoes.
Have
can
you
take care of
come
that.
to the right place, John? Because
I
as
hear
we
it's
all
a
know,
great place.
Pro Golf has the best selection of golf shoes.
The largest selection of golf shoes.
Good, because I got large feet, and you know what that means. Large hands.
Golf equipment and accessories are underpriced. Pro Golf's been awarded the exclusive retail outlet for Nicholas Golf Equipment. That's it in chat.
We got that.
Right.
5 Indianapolis locations swing in today to Pro Golf.
Okay, thank you, Chick. 72 degrees our current temperature. Christy, good morning.
Good morning. Well, Jurassic Park opens today to expectations higher than a Tyrannosaurus's head can stretch. Universal Pictures chief is already making claims the film will be the biggest hit of the summer, if not of all time. This weekend alone, they could bring in $50 million. It took 2 years, $59.6 million. And if the movie doesn't rake in at least $200 million, it'll be called a failure, at least to them.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I don't think they'll have to worry about that.
Well, they'll never admit if it made that much money anyway. Because then we have them dinosaurs bitching.
They got some at the back end.
We only got scale.
Literally.
They're feeding us fleas and stuff.
Wow. It took over a $250 billion industrial light and magic computer bytes just to bring Jurassic Park to the screen. A lot of special effects, as Chick
This
says.
is how good.
Has anybody seen it?
Yeah,
Chick has.
The special effects are so good that you don't care that there's no story. Well, there is a story, but it's real flimsy. But
Well,
the effects are unbelievable.
No. Steven Spielberg, super genius, didn't have a good story.
I know.
it's all his movies are pretty formula, but he just does a great job with them, you know.
Sure does.
You know, he's Rocky with special effects, is what he is.
Real good, though.
He's great.
You'll have a good time with the movies.
Thank you, Jake.
Well, thank you.
The book
You're
was
not going to
great.
have a good time Starlight Musicals this season if you're a ticket holder. You bought tickets early thinking you were going to see a great show. Well, Starlight, of course, closed their doors earlier in the week, and no refunds are in the immediate future for those of you. You will receive a letter. You will receive a letter in the mail with all the details. You will be allowed, apparently, to use your tickets, at least a portion of the price, for some other entertainment values.
Depends, coupons.
Polygraph.
What's this, like an old theater or something?
No, it's actually it's on the campus of Butler University. They used the Hilton New Brown Theater, but they used to do a whole summer of musicals and
Outdoors.
Outdoor plays.
outdoor plays. It's really
Well,
nice.
people outdoor plays is pretty much, you know, they want to see tractors and stuff now. Tractors and mud. Forget if I was a rich man. I want to see tractors and mud.
A federal appeals judge from Boston is meeting with the president this morning. If all goes well, he could be offered a Supreme Court nomination. Clinton will offer the high court post, apparently, to Stephen Breyer. Clinton wants to meet Breyer, though, face-to-face before making any formal announcement. He's a little gun-shy about making any appointments, I think.
No doubt.
As the president stepped out of his limo yesterday to take a 30-minute jog near Washington's beautiful monuments, a man rear-ended the car in front of him, apparently distracted at seeing our president. Abdi Hirsi was charged with failure to look where he was going.
Hey, isn't that Bill Clinton?
He was too busy strapping dynamite to his chest.
Yeah.
There you go.
Which way is the World Trade Center?
Another transportation story. A gunman in West Orange, New Jersey, hijacked a New Jersey transit bus and forced the driver to follow the regular route all the way to Newark without stopping. No one was hurt.
That'll show him.
Yeah. Apparently, the motive, he may have been late for work.
Did they
Police
catch the
aren't
guy, or did he
certainly
get off the bus and flee?
I don't know. They don't have his name here, so maybe he
He's
did
working
get
at
away.
the post office now. You see the posters? All these postal workers are going nuts. Have you noticed that half the pictures on the wall used to work there? Because I was in Laguna Beach when that thing happened with that guy. Where he kills his mom, he kills his mom's dog, and then he goes to a bar to look for chicks. This guy, you know? And the reason they caught him was he was hanging around going, so when's the mail get here?
It's Hog Heaven in Milwaukee this weekend. Hundreds of thousands of bikers from around the world are converging on the city to celebrate Harley-Davidson's 90th anniversary. Just one of a lot of parties planned this summer. The anniversary finds America's only major motorcycle manufacturer in great shape on an upswing from the 80s when it came real close to filing for bankruptcy. Richard Webb was going well past 55 on California's Highway 101, but he wasn't driving. Webb broke the speed limit on rollerblades. He says hitting 71 miles per hour on skates was the single craziest thing he's ever done. California Highway Patrol seems to agree. Officer Steve Darcy says rocketing down the Cuesta grade on skates is dangerous. Don't do it, he added. But Webb isn't ready to give up. He wants to hit 80 on his blades before he'll give that up.
This guy has too much time on his hands.
Is this on a flat surface?
Had to be downhill.
Had to have been downhill.
Had to be
There's no
downhill.
way you could get. You do rollerblades. There's no way you could get 71 mile an
I
hour.
can't go 5.
You wear the gloves, though, and the elbow pads and the little hat, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
With the little blinker so you can see where you're going. Man, I don't know if I'd go for that because I don't care how cool you are. You look goofy. It's like speed walking, you know. I don't care, you know, how great you are, a good-looking person, what kind of shape you are. You look like a dork. Swinging your arms and stuff like that. You look like a pissed-off jogger. There's a McDonald's around here somewhere.
Here's your chance to make the history book. Sky and Telescope magazine sponsoring a contest to rename the Big Bang Theory, that the universe began from a single pinpoint that began expanding. The winner gets nothing but adulation for catchy new phrases, but they want you to explain the origin of our universe. The old name, well, according to astronomer Timothy Ferris, it's as if Darwin's theory of evolution was known as the monkey's uncle theory. So there you have it. If you'd like to be in the history books and rename the Big Bang Theory, now is your chance. A man...
The nooner. The quickie.
How about the 4F theory? Find it.
Speaking of finding, where can you find some real men? Try Finland. Researchers say Finnish men finish first when it comes to sperm counts. A study in the British Medical Journal says unlike guys in the rest of the world, sperm counts among Finnish men have not declined over the past 50 years. Lack of pollution, apparently.
That was the cold weather.
Yes, what? They freeze us.
They you know, your things recede in there, and you know, tried to.
I want to know who did the counting.
Yeah, I want that job.
2.
I want that job.
No, I don't think you want that job. Barry Manilow wants that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, Mandy.
9,460,000. Hey, what time is it? 3 o'clock. Oh, 1.
Mark it on your calendar. August 30th is when David Letterman becomes the late night guy on CBS. The network says the show's going to start at 11:35, and its title will be Late Show with David Letterman. Plans still are to originate the show in Manhattan from CBS Studio 50, which used to be the Ed Sullivan Theater on Broadway. Burt Reynolds and Lonnie Anderson are splitting up after 5 years of marriage, 4 years of unwedded bliss. Apparently, they're going separate ways. And a man in Maidenhead, England, who left his tropical fish home alone for 3 days was cleared of abandoning them. David Sherrod, 31, criticized the Royal Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals for bringing charges, saying his legal fees topped $3,000. Sherrod walked free after he produced a book written by one of the Society's own experts that said it was safe to leave a South American sucking loach and sucking plecklefish eating algae for up to 2 weeks.
You're kidding me.
He abandoned his fish.
You know, I've never had my pleckle sucked. However,
Maybe before you do the swing of death
maybe
thing.
that would be...
I think you probably ought to get that in.
I might want to. Kind of a last...
You may want to get that one in.
Yeah. So you can say you...
I've had my pleckle sucked.
It's actually a pleckfish.
Oh,
Pleckfish.
I like pleckle
I like
sucked.
Lonnie Anderson and Burt Reynolds aren't getting together no more. Well, I never saw the attraction to her anyway. Her hair looks like a helmet.
Bob, what's the attraction to Lonnie Anderson?
Yeah, that's true. She does. I mean, she does. Those are the kind you just want to clean underneath with a Q-tip. Hang on the wall next to your DiMaggio autograph. And when people come in, you say, screw that guy. Look at the Q-tip. On a clear day, you could probably get Albuquerque on them bad boys.
For sport.
Anyway, for Rosemary Clooney. I had some more stuff.
All right.
Oh, forget it.
No.
No, Rosemary
No.
Clooney.
Rosemary
You brought her
Clooney.
up. She was supposed to
Rosemary-
do the Starlight musical series that was
I
canceled.
thought she was dead. I thought she pooped herself to death. She does those Depends commercials, right? And I can't understand that stuff. Those little diapers things. You know, I mean, let's face it. That's why I eat hot dogs and beer and just crap, because, you know, the couple of years you're going to save your life, you're going to be in diapers anyway. You know, otherwise we walk around with load their pants going, I could have had a hot dog. Boy, those sprouts were great. Could you change my diaper? Yeah, I got your celery hanging.
I'm supposed to do sports now?
Right now.
Is that right?
Right now.
Well, it depends.
Good morning, sports fans. Bob, Tom, Christy, John, Mr. Fox. Good morning, sir.
Chick.
NASCAR may get its last look at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway in mid-August before the inaugural Brickyard 400 stock car race is run nearly a year later. The top 35 drivers in the Winston Cup Series will test at the Motor Speedway this year, August 16th and 17th, after competing in the Michigan 400. It is open to the public, $5 admission, and no pre-sale on these tickets. So it's just going to be just like practice.
It's a Monday and a
The
Tuesday?
infield's going to be open. You just go in.
Bring
sit
your
it-
coolers. It's
Sit
time
anywhere
to
you
party.
want. August 16th and 17th
Okay.
at the Speedway. NASCAR boys, good old boys, will be testing. Cincinnati pitcher Tim Belcher flirted with perfection in the Reds' 3-1 win over slumping Atlanta. Belcher pitched perfect ball before pitched perfect ball before Mark Lemke broke up the gem with a sixth inning single. The Braves have lost 10 of their last 15 to fall 6.5 games behind West-leading San Francisco. Other National League scores: San Diego 14, Los Angeles 2. Bench clearing brawl in that one. Florida beat Pittsburgh 4-3. Philly 7, the Mets 6, and St. Louis beat Montreal 7-4. The American League: Baltimore 2, Boston 1. Detroit beat Toronto 5-3. Yankees 3, Milwaukee 1. Minnesota beat Texas 6-5. Nashville beat the Indians 4-3. 7 members of the Baltimore Orioles and Seattle Mariners have been suspended for their participation in Sunday's bench clearing brawl in Baltimore, but both clubs could appeal. Seattle pitcher Chris Bosio and O's hurler Rick Sutcliffe were each suspended for 5 games. NBA Commissioner David Stern said Michael Jordan betting on legal casinos and on golf courses didn't violate any league rules. Stern doesn't think the Chicago Bulls guard has a gambling problem. And won't.
He just didn't want to be the guy to call the network and go, well, we're going to just pull him for a couple games.
You're what? And they won't penalize.
No.
Have you been
Michael.
watching the games at all? It's amazing. Michael Jordan, he's doing 40 minutes every game. And that's just the commercials.
He's the greatest basketball player.
every commercial.
He's always that, you know, well, let's face it, basketball. I mean, for the whole game, they do nothing but sell Budweiser and tennis shoes, right? You know, they just put 60 seconds on the clock, give both teams 100 points, and say go. Because that's what it boils down to. They're just playing catch for the rest of the time, selling tennis shoes. Like a 3-hour tennis shoe commercial.
Hey, they're keeping 50 billion Orientals making those shoes at work.
That's true.
And game
Fine
two
wages.
of the 3-hour.
Yeah, Michael Jordan gets more than they all make together.
I know. Well, I mean, they say he lost $1.25 million. I mean, that's like us stopping for a cheeseburger. Should I do it or shouldn't I? It's true. I mean, what's that to him?
Game 2 of the NBA Final tonight with Chicago holding a 1-0 lead over Phoenix. The Bulls will try to become the first team to win the first 2 games of the final on the road. Sacramento Kings say they're not trading Wayman Tisdale to the Pistons for disgruntled forward Dennis Loopy Rodman. Detroit television station reports yesterday the Pistons were ready to trade Rodman until they found out that he was going to become disgruntled. And actually, I think maybe Dennis belongs at the
Post office.
The post office. Maybe that's where he actually belongs. Sports this morning brought to you by Celebration Fireworks. Bang me. Hey, it's been a year, so come on and bang me. Buy any amount of fireworks and say bang me and get 20% additional fireworks. Celebration Fireworks has the largest selection in the state. Call 1-800-762-8286.
Maybe you could say bang me to that old, remember that tune, Dang Me?
Dang me.
Bang
me.
Bang me. They ought to get a rope and hang me.
Who was that? That was
Roger Miller.
Oh, but he just sang a song last year, Bury Me.
Bury me. Bury me. Bury me under an oak tree.
That's 1-800-762-8286 for Celebration Fireworks. There. Everywhere. Glenn Robinson, an all Big Ten selection in his first collegiate basketball season, and swimmer Heidi Reynolds have been selected as Purdue's male and female athletes of the year. A different twist on the award this year. The animal husbandry program at Purdue will breed these 2 athletes, and their goal is bigger, better Boilermakers.
Yes, indeed.
So the more more babies they have,
The better off.
and Purdue will win the national championship in the year 2012. That's sports.
It is.
Ready to go. Whatever you do, always be a good sport. Christy.
Birdwatcher David Riches has lured many interesting birds into his backyard. He's attracted them by hanging his wife's bras high in the trees. According to Riches, the 34D cups are filled with bird seed and allow the birds to feed in safety without the threat of cats pouncing on them. He has a yard full of bras.
What's the guy's name?
Riches.
How old is he?
David Riches. It doesn't say how old he is.
He hangs his wife's bras in the tree?
Full of bird seed for the birdies.
It's got to be a great look.
Probably wasn't the first time there was a pecker in those bras.
Well, I saw him thinking. I'm looking at a little light bulb came in his hair. So we couldn't chew this one in. There's a pecker joke in the making.
Well, they were. Didn't you say they were 36 double D?
34D. That's a pretty substantial size.
honey,
Those will work.
No need for you to do that, honey. Those are just fine. Save wear and tear in your trousers.
We'll move on. Time for us to hit the road.
We're going to hit the road. John Fox.
I'm going to go play golf at Riverside. Say hi to Mark.
Let me just say this. A double A+ super thumbs up show. John Fox downtown. If you miss it, you miss a lot.
Yes, you do. Thanks a lot, Johnny.
All right,
Comedy
guys.
See you
Connection.
next time around,
You're my
822 Q95.
95, Bruce Springsteen, I'm going down and fast. Here with Bob and Tom on the road to Deer Creek for the, what is it again, Tom? It's the double hung twin crane bungee lightning rod swing of death. This is higher than bungee jumping, much more dangerous, of course. Oh, yeah. Chick McGee will be our volunteer this morning as we head out to Deer Creek. Should be a lot of fun. A lot of great shows coming up to Deer Creek, of course. If you need a complete list, you can call our concert line at 299-9900, 9500. Oops. You dial 299-9500 and you find out where to buy Acne products. And find out who's coming. We've got a bunch of great shows on the way. Also, a bunch of great guests coming to the show. Of course, we had John Fox earlier this morning, great comedian downtown at the Comedy Connection. We're going to be featuring Glenn Fry and Joe Walsh in the studio. I think it's going to be Tuesday morning. I hope so. Also, we talked to a guy from Chicago. They're doing a show at Deer Creek coming up on Monday, and we'll have a lot of great guests actually getting them up early in the morning to come in and talk to us in the morning. We're heading north right now on 69 on our way to the Deer Creek Music Center, the site of the Village Pantry Deer Creek Fair.
Tom, I can't help but notice we're following a truck that has all my Christmas presents for my family in it.
It's a coal truck. I'm driving with Mark Patrick. How nice, Mark. The Village Pantry Deer Creek Fair kicks off this afternoon at 4 o'clock. Am I breaking up? You're fine now. Okay. Kicks off this afternoon at 4 o'clock. And lots of great music out there this year, and great comedy, too. Tim Allen, friend of the show, will be doing his stand-up comedy out at Deer Creek. The pavilion seats, I guess, may already be sold out for that. Tim, I think they are. Tim, of course, now world famous because of his show, Home Improvement. Tim, a veteran of many appearances at the Indianapolis Comedy Connection, and he's been on our show several times. So a lot of folks going to see Tim next Thursday. We'll keep you up to date with all the concerts that are happening out there. But Ticketmaster is the place to go for tickets. I might add that Jimmy Buffett tickets go on sale tomorrow. Buffett's doing 2 shows. He's scheduled for hello? Hi. I'm sorry. He's scheduled for Sunday night and Tuesday coming up in late August, the 29th and 31st. The Monday, apparently he's taking a day off, so it looks like it's going to be a 2-show thing for Buffett. And those tickets go on sale tomorrow morning, all Ticketmaster locations. So if you're a Buffett fan, you'll want to get those next Thursday morning. Speaking of tickets, it's a tough ticket Thursday on Q95. We'll be giving away Grateful Dead tickets, kicking it off at 5 a.m. Grateful Dead tickets all day long. All right. Should we take a break? We're almost at Deer Creek. I'm at the exit, so let's take a break, and we should be, when we come back, we should be at the site of doom. We'll come right back. It's 8:43.
Hi, Sport.
Q95. I guess it's just me. Chick has gotten us lost back here in the country looking for the Deer Creek Fair, and
Somebody else go.
Chick.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Chick has just laid eyes on the crane.
I ain't doing. Oh my Lord!
This isn't going to be pretty. I really feel for you, buddy. We are just about ready to pull into the parking lot here at the Deer Creek Fair.
Oh my God.
I believe Bob and Tom are already here or very close behind us.
I'm on the phone. Can you hear me?
Oh, hi, Tom.
There we go. Yeah, we're just
A few
pulling.
moments.
Yeah, go over here. Yeah, we're here at Deer Creek. The fair. The fair doesn't open till 4 o'clock today. However, as a special preview, the sun is shining. We're going to have Chick ride on the double crane bungee lightning rod swing of death.
Hi there, everybody.
This is obvious some sort of snafu in paperwork. That
Hey, you guys.
possibly be.
I'm standing right below the crane of death.
Uh-huh.
And Chick, you're gonna just let go.
I have no doubt. Oh, there's Mark coming right at me.
Oh, this is really cool the way they hook it up. Oh, Chick, you are gonna love this.
Chick McGee, Q95.
Oh, this is the best.
Okay, we're behind the actual Deer Creek Music Pavilion.
Oh, my God.
Look how tall it is.
Shut up, Chrissy.
Chick, you know what? The way they're hooking this thing up, they're pulling the cord out, and it looks like when you swing right into the other crane.
Oh, well, good.
It's kind of, that's great.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
Oh, well, they have Opie at the door today.
Did you see the guy when you pulled into Deer Creek, the guy with the sign that said, Chick's gonna die?
Yeah, they came the back way and missed the sign.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we missed the sign.
Oh, okay.
That was nice.
Yeah, it was a guy standing at the entrance with a real nice sign, Chick. A little tribute to you.
What is that? That is much higher than I thought. That is much higher.
Actually, it's a lot lower than what the bungee was, wasn't it?
It's a lot lower than what the bungee was.
I think it looks about the same. It looks like about 150, I'm thinking.
Oh, okay.
Look at all these people, Chick, that came to watch you die.
Yeah.
Well, great.
And there's gentlemen here hooking up all the harnesses.
My God.
They are ready for you, Chick.
I have a question, just kind of from a practicality standpoint. Are we still on delay?
No, we're not. Actually.
We're live.
We're live, and this...
Chick, did you get that suckle thing you were talking about?
I did, yeah. Thank you, Christy, by the way.
Okay, because if you didn't, there's a camel back there, and I think with a little honey, you could probably work out a deal.
Oh,
Tom.
my
Yeah.
God.
Camel spit.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we'll just come over, Bob. We can take a quick break and get ready to get Chick suited up.
All right, we'll play a little music.
Okay.
Another little tribute to
What?
one young...
Yes, this is something to keep Chick's mind off of things.
All right, well, let's hit it.
R.E.M.,
295.
fall on me.
Notice his face is turning purple. Okay, he's in a body harness.
It looks like he's kind of in a, I guess, like what hang gliders would...
Yeah, I guess.
Put them in?
Sort of like a straitjacket with legs.
Chick is not here right now, so he cannot see what's
Okay,
going
so
on.
they're towing the guy up to the top of the other crane.
Right.
And he's about 150 feet off the ground. He's got his sunglasses on. It's okay, sir. Now, I assume they're just going to let that thing go, and he's going to go flying.
I would imagine that's the plan of attack.
Okay. He's given the signal. He says he's ready, and they've dropped him. Oh, my God.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, God. Oh, he's swinging back and forth. This
is cool. That is the best. Chick is going to...
No. This is kind of a visual thing, but it'll be well worth it, I think, for you to listen.
He's trying to spin around. This looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah, it looks very dangerous, and I think Chick's going to have a good time.
Oh, he'll love this.
Okay, perfect. We'll look forward to that. We have to have this guy go again so Chick can see it before we make him actually do it.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. Now, obviously, they have to have different size harnesses for different size people.
Yeah.
I hope they have the extra large for Chick.
I hope they have the one with the built-in depends. For the
this is the best.
For the sphincter release. Okay, well, this is one of the things that'll be happening out at the Deer Creek Fair, and we're sort of standing in the back by one of the lakes.
Right by the lake.
We can see the pavilion a couple hundred yards away, and... there we go. This guy has come down. So
this guy's an expert. Well, in fact, I think he's the guy in charge of the ride. We'll talk to him in a minute. All right.
Okay, fine.
We'll come right back. It's 8:55.
Smith, you're working weekends this summer.
That's fine.
Not in the office.
Christy and I did a number coming up in the car. I can't do it.
Let's see, Christy lucked out. She's under the height limit.
That's true. She'd slip right out of the harness. Well, we noticed that bad exhaust coming out of the car, and Tom said, that's a $3,000 job. Let's see. It's flights not recommended for people with back, neck, or heart problems. I've got all those.
Uh-huh.
Okay. It says, where do you get the coupons?
They're giving them away at
Karma.
Karma Record?
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Karma
Stay
Record
close,
stores. Okay.
Okay, great.
So you can go to Karma, get a coupon, do this at a discount price. Okay, perfect. In the meantime, chick for you, free.
Free for me.
Buddy.
Well,
Okay,
good.
so why don't you get these guys strapped in? We'll start doing some news, and when you're ready, we'll give the play-by-play.
All right.
Julie, good luck.
Thank you.
Have fun.
Okay, great. You can do it in sandals. That's okay. Okay, fine. All right.
You can do it.
Yeah, you can. Do you want to say goodbye to your who?
No, hi to my dad. Hi.
Okay. What's your dad's name?
Terry Riker.
Terry Riker.
Okay, great.
Oh, the Terry Riker. Okay, great.
Terry, how are you? Good morning. Go ahead, you guys do what you're doing, and we'll
strap in, and we'll do some lifestyle news with Christy
Now,
Lee.
is it at all scary
Good
that there's a guy circling ahead on a plane, kind of a buzzard-like, vulture-like thing?
Now, if there are,
so they can spot the
he's
bomb.
waving.
Lifeline
He's waving.
here,
The
that
guy
would
in the
be.
plane's waving, Tom. He's doing the old wing dip.
Get
All
that
right.
plane out of here! I'm sure traffic's pretty clear on I-69. It's kind of a dull gig. He just does the traffic. He does the traffic for the Anderson station. You know. Well, nothing today.
Nothing here.
Back to you.
Back to you, Gary.
Back to you, Gary.
Hello, Betty.
That's
all right.
Hello, Betty.
Time for us to check in with lifestyle news. Christy.
And of course, our lifestyle news is brought to you today by Nuvo News Weekly, your complete source for what's happening in Indianapolis. Pick up your free copy of Nuvo. Jurassic Park opens today to expectations that are higher than you can jump off of a crane at. I'll tell you what. $59.6 million, 2 years to put this movie together, and it comes out today. If it doesn't gross at least $200 million, then they're saying it's going to be a failure, but all odds, it looks like it's going to be
If
a
it doesn't
very
gross
hot
$200
topic.
million, Steven Spielberg has to get rid of his Range Rover.
Well, one of them.
Yeah.
Burt Reynolds and Lonnie
One of
Anderson
the
are
fleets.
Yeah.
calling it quits. After 5 years of marriage, 4 years of unwedded bliss. Apparently, they're going their separate ways. They will split custody of their adopted son, Quentin. Mark August 30th on your calendar. David Letterman will become the late-night guy on CBS. His show will start at 11:35. It'll be called Late Show with David Letterman. The plans still are to originate the show in Manhattan from CBS Studio 50, which used to be the Ed Sullivan Theater on Broadway.
Prediction.
What?
Mark, Patrick, do you think Jay Leno will fade and Johnny Carson will come back to NBC?
That's a good question.
Well, I think Jay Leno will fade.
Hold it, wait a minute. There's some sort of problem wrong with mechanism on the death
This
ride.
looks like fun.
Okay, let's just take a break from the news here for just a
Sure.
second. We have Julie and one of the people from the Swing of Death. They have been strapped in. They're being raised up now toward the second crane.
Oh, my Lord.
Is your face supposed to turn red like that? Is that just the blood rushing to your head? Is that what that is? Okay. She's saying, oh, baby. I think she digs this chick.
I think she does, too. Now, they're locked arm in arm, and then they both have their own separate harness on.
Chick, I think she digs you anyway.
Really?
I think this,
Yeah.
this insemination thing might happen.
Am I there?
Oh, come on.
Probably
No.
you and the missus probably been a while, huh? The pregnancy
Oh,
thing.
my chick.
Kind of detracting.
Well, I have been in dry dock for a while.
Okay, look how high. Now, they're way up
Check
there.
where they are.
Oh, Jesus! Hold it.
man.
Hold it. Is there does it have to come to a stop like that and the whole thing shake? Does it have to do that?
Now what you do is now you hit this. You have to let go of the release it.
They're let her go. They're
Pull it. There they go. Well, there went her good heart.
Are you kidding me?
No, is that the best
We'll
or
be
what?
live on the air in just a few minutes with
Oh,
Chip
my
McGee swinging.
Hello, Betty. Okay. Well,
Oh,
yeah, I can
man.
see where it's a lot safer than bungee jumping. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I wouldn't do that last year. No. Why do that? No.
See if this breaks.
Oh, yeah.
If this should break, you just go flying into that tent over
No,
there.
no, but it has so many chances to break. It can break up here, over
Tom,
there.
that's
it can break
only
now.
that's only if it breaks past the middle. If it
Oh,
breaks here,
my
you go.
God.
Yeah, you'd go right into the sod. We wouldn't have to bury him.
No, we wouldn't.
Well, I've actually spoken with the people who own the property.
Yeah.
And if you do get buried there, they would actually leave you there, put a stone there, and next year it'd be like a little exhibit.
Nice.
Well, isn't that nice?
Part of the village pantry. Deer Creek Fair.
Yeah,
Chick, you could be a permanent structure.
It'd be a urinal.
We're gonna go get a funnel cake, ride the Ferris wheel, and see where Chick's buried.
Oh, yeah.
We could take a leak on Chick.
Oh, my.
boy.
Well, they're
Okay.
swinging up there. That looks like fun.
Okay, well, let's get back to Christy.
Oh,
Well,
sorry,
a couple of
Kristen.
other things. Van
Anyway,
Halen and Art.
I'm just wondering. I think Leno's going to blast. Going to get blasted off the air.
It's going to be an
but you
interesting fight
you have
this
to wonder
fall.
if,
I think in the demos that matter.
yeah, the demographics. What's going to happen? I think the new guy who's taken Letterman's
O'Brien.
place is probably going to get a younger audience, and then
Well, he has no one really to compete against.
but also he's a younger guy. He's like 30 years old. He'll have younger bands.
Yeah.
And then I think Leno will get the people that Letterman will get the people that like him, plus all the people that don't like Jay anymore.
Good point.
See, I'm just wondering if Carson would come out of retirement if they could make it worth his while.
Who knows?
I bet he starts with a series of specials just to test the waters and see how well that works before he would come back full force again.
So watch for The Late Show with David Letterman.
All right.
Van Halen and Art Garfunkel are among the music acts that will be appearing this month on the new NBC show, John and Lisa from Hollywood. The show, of course, hosts John Tesh and Lisa Gibbons. We spoke with John earlier in the week. It premieres on Monday. Garfunkel is scheduled to appear June 16th. Van Halen's due on the show June 28th. They're trying to go for that hipper, younger audience as well in the morning hours.
Notice NBC during the day is kind of shying away from the soap operas.
Yeah.
Putting in all the talk shows and
We'll
stuff.
have to wait and
They've
see if
never
that's
had any
successful.
really strong soap operas.
Is that right?
And finally, this
there
morning,
any?
of course, today we kick off the Village Pantry
In
Deer Creek
ratings.
Fair, and this year Q95 and H.H. Gregg are proud to sponsor all the free music. Tonight on Stage 1, it's Beeble Bro at 5 and 7. On Stage 2, Barbara and Humphrey at 5:45 and 7:45. And on Stage 3, Wild at Heart performances at 4 and 6:15. Be sure and call 299-9500 and press 8 for daily updates on all the free concerts sponsored by Q95 and all a part of the Village Pantry Deer Creek Fair as we get set for some great days of fun and entertainment out here at Deer Creek. It's going to be a lot of fun. That's your entertainment news.
Thank you, Christy. Let's check in with Mark Patrick.
If anything would go wrong, Chick, we'd put a big black shroud over the stage during the free shows
free
we got
concerts.
coming up.
Hey, you know what I think would make this a little easier on you, Chick?
What?
If we blindfolded you when you did this.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, but Bob, that would take away from the visual description of
true.
Chick as he starts to swing.
We're going to mic him, right, for that?
Oh, yeah,
he'll be
Okay,
Mike.
great.
I just want to make one thing perfectly clear.
Sure,
All
go
right.
ahead.
That if I really do get in trouble up there, and I'm not joking around, you'll know.
Oh, isn't it funny? He's turning red. Like, oh, now he's passed out. Oh, he's what it not. He's doing the can't breathe bit.
Julie, come here.
I
Let's
love that.
talk to you for a second.
Okay. Well, Julie, is your heart still good?
Do we have a spare pair of shorts?
I'll bet.
Julie doing the bit.
All right.
She's a nut.
I want to do it again.
Really?
I want to do it again.
Was it
Okay,
fun?
good.
It was totally awesome.
Yeah.
See?
Totally
See?
awesome.
Totally
Totally
awesome, man.
Look at
There
that.
you go, Chick.
You're
almost like hitting your first post, isn't it, darling?
You're a graduate of what university?
Ball State.
All right.
Oh, couldn't get into IU or Purdue, huh? Oh, well. You know,
Oh,
No, Chick.
Oh, well. There goes your chance of the...
That insemination
Don't
thing.
take that personal, Dad, okay?
Okay, well, thank
Too
you. Thank
nice.
you, Julie.
Well,
Chick-
way to go, Julie.
We're going
See,
to strap
Julie
Chick
did
in.
it.
We'll be strapping Chick in just a few minutes.
All right. But first,
A girl did it, Chick.
I'm not going to go unless I want somebody else to go from the show. with
Julie
me.
will go.
And we should have Chuck go with us because he's a really good
A three-way?
Yeah.
Put Julie in the middle.
There you go, Julie.
Kind of a sandwich thing.
A three-way. What the hell is this? A skydive?
I have
or
a question. Does it go
skyline?
farther or is it with more weight? Is there a difference?
More weight, there's more speed.
Faster
and,
and,
faster
and farther. Okay.
farther. Oh,
So
good.
3 people are really going to
Good.
fly is what
I
you're
think
telling me.
solo effort for the first chicks.
I'm not going to do it.
Oh, come on.
You got to do it alone the
You
first
got to
time.
do it alone the first time.
I'll do it, but only if Tom Griswold does it.
Yeah.
See?
There we go.
After you've tested it.
After you test
This is like the food thing where I taste everything before
Yeah.
you
hey,
eat it.
Hey,
Okay.
Chick, I know
All right.
somebody will go with you.
Who? Oh, crime.
Horny.
Horny the clown is here, everybody.
Horny. So, Horny, have you ever done this before, Horny?
Horny says no. He's never ever done this.
You think this looks pretty exciting, Horny?
Very excited.
Can't help but notice Horny's kind of saddling up there next to Julie.
Horny's cutting in on my intern.
Okay.
Horny, get away from there.
All
Horny.
right.
Let's get to sports right now.
Real
Marcus.
quickly, Mark, good morning.
Well, Fine. I guess you want me to keep it short, Bob, when you
No,
talk
no, I'm
Smith
in
real quickly. Well, maybe there's important things I've got to talk about here.
Talk about them, damn it.
No, I'm anxious. I'm anxious to see Chick get going. I just my favorite thing in the world.
I'm going to go get hooked up.
All right.
As you know, my favorite thing in the world is Pete Rose. And did you see the latest on Pete?
No, I didn't. What happened?
He had asked Reggie Jackson's going to be inducted into the Hall of Fame, the only guy voted in this year,
right?
On August 1st. And Pete Rose had said, "Hey, do you mind if I'm in Cooperstown those 2 days signing autographs at a local store for $20 a pop?"
You're kidding.
And what's Reggie Jackson going to say? Yes, I'm going to keep you from making a living.
Mm-hmm.
So Reggie Jackson didn't say much. Well, but there's been a lot of controversy surrounding this on whether Rose should be there or not.
Right.
And finally yesterday, Pete Rose said he would not be there those 2 days previous to Reggie Jackson so that he wouldn't cause any detrimental publicity around the induction of Reggie into the Hall of Fame. So that's kind of cool.
Where's he going to be? Wild.
Vegas.
Yeah. Also tonight, Game 2.
Game 2, I like Phoenix tonight to make a comeback, but I think the Bulls, once they get home on Sunday for Game 3, they've got 3 games at home, so they could close it out right there. And I think that's highly likely. I think the Bulls are just too strong.
Is that right? Okay.
Okay, we're getting a Chick strapped in here.
I just had a guy ask me if he could get Chick's autograph before he dies.
Yeah, actually, it'd be a lot more valuable, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Chick says, okay.
I guess that's your answer, buddy.
Chick says you're number 1.
Hey,
play
fellas.
some music here.
Yes, Nick.
You know, Chick loves the 70s so much.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And I thought what I would do here are Chick's top 10 from the 70s to kind of get him ready for the trip upstairs, if you know what I'm saying.
The top 10.
Chick's, he loves music from the 70s. And
right.
Old Nick just happened to have the 45s. And,
well, let's hear the top 10 then, Nick.
All right.
What would be number 10?
Number 10 would have to be, and you can just start the music whenever. That tomorrow, Chick is hoping he's going to see the morning after.
Okay, fine. All right. What about number 9?
Number 9 on the list for Chick as he climbs this 350-pound harness and gets up there. He's just hoping that once we get to 10, it won't be the last song at the kid.
Uh-huh.
Okay, fine.
Well, Chick, if this thing were to kind of swing to your right and end up on this gravel, let's just hope that one smack and kind of kill yourself. You don't end up smelling like a dead skunk in the middle of the road at the
Oh, man.
Thanks, And, of course, at number 6,
yeah.
once you get up on that crane, which is made of steel, look out for the thunder and lightning at the future.
Yeah. Chance of lightning here.
Of course, the crowd is gathered here because they know the Chick is going down, and when he smacks that ground, it's going to make a noise like chick-a-boom. Chick-a-boom.
Oh, God.
Don't you just love it?
Don't you love it?
Couldn't be real.
Yeah.
Okay, we don't want to hear the whole thing.
Why the hell not? It's good, too.
That's a horrible song.
At number 4,
Yeah.
of course, because of the added weight when he comes down, that steel harness, you got to believe that the Chickster is going to be pulling on it like nobody else can do it. In the words of my man, Tommy James, he is going to be dragging the line.
Have we reached number 1 yet?
Not yet.
Yeah, we're only
at number 3.
Number 3.
I thought we were at number 2.
That's what Chick's getting ready to do.
At number 3. I guess this is the point where Chick starts to need to say goodbye to the special ones in his family. And the one at the top of that list would be his beautiful pregnant wife. Goodbye to you, sweet Mary at the Custer.
Number 1?
No,
number 2.
Oh,
sorry.
I'll tell you what, it's
number 2, Nick.
It's just everybody here getting together at the Deer Creek Fair. You need to change the cart, my man. That's the wrong one. Everybody is gathered here at the Deer Creek Fair to say da-da-da-da, hey, 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 goodbye.
And the number one song in Chick's Top 10.
Yeah, well, cue past this next one. Cue past the next one, and we'll get to number one right away.
And number one is?
Because it's a long-distance dedication.
Is it really?
It starts out, Dear Nick. My dad is considered by some to be a dumbass. He plays a stooge on the radio, and Nick, I wondered if you could dedicate a song that would warn him of the danger he's facing today. Signed, Griffin McKee. All right, Griffin, here's Wayne Newton, and Daddy, don't you walk so fast at the kiss.
Thanks, Nick.
Thank you, Nick.
And fellows,
yes,
I've got a little medley here of some tunes to send Chick on his way.
Yeah, let's drag this out some more. Good.
And, be sure to listen. Be sure to listen to the ending. It's got a little special message for Chick.
Okay, let's hit it.
Here we go. Get down, going down, down, down. How can you laugh when you know I'm down? Don't let me down. If I fell.
Okay, perfect. Okay, fine. Chick's got his outfit on. You ready to? Are we ready to do it?
I think Chick's ready. You ready, Chick?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's go.
All right.
Can you hear this?
I can hear you all right, Chick. Trust me, Chick. When you're
brass.
up top there and start screaming, we'll be able to hear it quite nicely.
Just could you give us another mic check?
I like to thank Village Pantry. They just handed me a roll of toilet paper. That Dennis, he's a card.
Okay.
We are at the Deer Creek Fair. It opens today at 4:00. Chick is throwing the toilet paper to his fans. Okay, he's climbing up the mounting board, and now he's going to be strapped on. What is the handlebar for?
That's for his feet.
Oh, it's a foot bar. Okay, fine.
And you put your feet in there, Chick.
You told me to hold it, Jump Master.
Well, until you get up in the thing. He's wearing his special outfit. It looks like he's wearing a bulletproof chef suit.
It does look like that.
Like a big.
Well, but there's a problem with mine, of course.
Kind of excited about jumping.
Boy, I've never been more excited.
I can tell.
Okay.
Oh, and the guy says, evidently when you get up there, you actually control when you fall. And then you pull this
Yeah, you have to pull. It's kind of a ripcord, isn't it?
And he goes, don't do it too early. You'll hit the cart.
Oh. Well, that's a good warning, I think.
Good luck to you.
So you got to pull that ripcord, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Now we are underneath a big crane.
What happens when I go head for... Am I going to go head over here when you pull away?
Okay.
Give you both your hands?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Like this?
Okay.
Bend your knees.
Let us pray.
Superman! Look at Chick.
Chick's laid out now. He is
on his belly.
He is horizontal, perpendicular to the ground.
Yes, darling.
Okay. Now they're removing the staging area, which is kind of a stairway thing.
You know what Chick looks like? Looks like they're transporting a dolphin, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
You know, I feel...
Throw water on him.
I feel a little top-heavy, to be quite honest. I feel like I'm going over. Is that normal? I've got another couple questions before we do this.
Go right ahead.
Is someone videotaping this?
My first question would be...
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Oh, Bob, you're going to love this. Ready?
Uh-huh.
Bugs Bunny to A. Bugs Bunny to A.
Okay. Chick McGee is hovering above the ground out at the Deer Creek Music Center. How's the view? Can you see your house from up there?
Yeah, it's right over there.
Okay, well, Chick, you're hanging there. Now, do you know where your ripcord is?
No. Just get me down.
Okay.
Just get me down.
You're like 150 feet off the ground. Now, you are hovering next to crane 2.
Uh-huh.
Now, when you pull the cord,
you have two large wires that are attaching you to the main crane here.
Right.
Then you will swing forward several hundred feet and swing back and forth several times.
Right.
And, Chick, can you do me a favor? When you pull the ripcord, do not do the famous Butch Cassidy yell, okay?
Oh, shit!
Yeah, that's the one we don't want you to do on the air.
Exactly.
You know, I think when the commission looks at this, they're going to say, I would have screamed that too.
Okay, now listen. Now, you may lose your headphones and your glasses, and you may lose control of your bowels. I just want you to keep talking, because you do have a live mic up there.
Okay.
Okay, well,
do you want us to give you a 3, 2, 1, or do you need any encouragement?
Actually, if someone could come up here. If someone could come up here and move my right arm for me, that would be really good.
Chick, have you thought about your financial future?
You're over 100 feet off the ground, Chick. You are parallel to the ground. It's like you're flying. Imagine you are going to be flying in a matter of seconds. Reach down, grab the cord, and go.
Okay, here we go.
The funniest thing I've ever seen.
Here we go.
Okay.
Keep talking.
Yes!
Something else, if I could.
Windscreen on that next jump, okay? Oh, Chick McGee, superhero.
Got to get a little of that Bob and Tom money. I have got to get a little of maybe an annuity.
I can't take it anymore. I think I just peed my pants.
Something
He is swinging back and forth.
Way up high, I can fly. I'm flying.
You feel like Kathy Rigby and Peter Pan?
Don't say Kathy Rigby.
She has a string dangling from her too. Well, let's go for the post-flight interview.
Oh God, I can't move. This is too
Funniest
man
I'm sorry, wait a minute. One of the technicians is speaking to me. Yes?
He's holding a large pole.
I think you're supposed to grab the pole, Chick.
Kiss my ass. How about that? Which one of you guys is going to climb up here?
Now, do you want to do it again with Julie?
Gee, I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so.
You have the option. Chick is swinging above my head. He's still swinging about 60 or 70 feet each direction.
I think it's time for a big loogie, don't you?
He's about to swing over the crowd.
Catch me. Somebody catch me. Where's the pole? Is there any way?
You can stop him anytime.
This is like kinetic energy, isn't it?
He's dangling from a large crane. And
okay, fine. And I've got...
put it around your neck.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, let's have a nice round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, God.
Now, he's
Good job. We can walk away.
He's hovering here. Now, we have to bring over the special stair device to... this is sort of like, you want to kiss the ground when you get down? Is it a little tight? Are you comfortable?
Keep your feet out straight.
Drop my knees down. Keep your feet out straight.
And then stand up.
Are any of the
if you want.
any of the libel suits so far, they've been successful? Or?
Are you comfortable?
Well, my
talking to your mic.
They had a strap here across my chest. Kind of dug into it. Yeah. I blame you for that. And no, it was the fall is awful.
I have never laughed so hard in all my life.
That is unbelievable.
Bob and I literally almost died.
Because you start to fall, and then it seems like about 2 feet from the ground you are pulled to safety. And
But 2 feet from the ground, you delivered the line, I've got to get some of that Bob and Tom. Which pretty much wiped me out.
Boy. Okay.
Oh, man. Well, I mean, was the delivery of that the best you've ever seen in your life, ladies and gentlemen? Unbelievable.
Tears.
You too can experience the
this is if you're
double
a thrill
punch of death called the Sky Coaster.
If you're a thrill seeker, you found it. Can I get off this now? Oh, okay.
Yeah, just walk on down, Chick.
You don't want to go again?
No, I don't think so. I don't
want to go with Julie?
I don't see any reason. Not even with Julie.
Oh,
no.
come on.
Not in the same flak jacket.
Not again, no!
Come on.
How about you, Bob? You think you'll do it?
Oh, I don't want to do it. You
know who has to
I've
do
lost
it?
all my fluids already.
Tom has to do it. Tom.
I think so. Come on, Tom.
Okay, strap me in.
All right. Strap him in. Give him the portable mic.
Well, but first, let's get Tom that Volvo flak jacket
if we can.
It's a little safer.
What we're going to do is we're going to take a break and come right back. It's 9:27.
You know those big...
Good morning.
I'd like to make an announcement.
What is that, Chip?
Living through my free fall, I am now a born-again Christian.
Hello.
God bless everyone, and be thankful for what you've got.
Thank you, Chick. Chick will be knocking on your door Sunday morning.
And now let's all read from Ecclesiastes.
No, let's not.
Number 14.
Tom's getting strapped in now. Is your mic working there, Tom?
Hello?
Yeah, it's working okay.
Okay.
All right.
Good morning. We are at the Village Pantry Deer Creek Fair, and Chick has just ridden the double twin tower plunge of death, and now I have been challenged to do it.
Yes, you have. And
so
that's what they strapped Ted Bundy in, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sort of like this. Well, I don't know what to say, Bob.
Nothing. I'm impressed that you're doing this, Tom.
Well, this is my first death-defying stunt in quite a while.
Yeah, you haven't done many lately, and we got to get that microphone up so we can hear you.
Okay.
That didn't work.
Well, why don't we play a song while I suit up?
Okay, well, what do you say we play a little Free Fallin' Q95?
Right. We're riding the Sky Coaster. See, the name even sounds Sky Coaster.
Notice
it's almost friendly.
Notice it's Sky Coaster when Tom's doing it?
Yeah, it's no longer...
I thought it was the Screaming Doom double plunge twin crane death ride.
Yeah, but now it's the Sky Coaster.
Okay. However, there is a very large crane here.
Mm-hmm.
So they're going to haul me up there, and I'm going to do this.
Then it's up to you to go, because you have the ripcord.
Now, the suit I'm wearing, I feel, once again, like I'm wearing a chef's apron with bulletproof. It's very thick, very heavy.
It really does.
I'm sure this is an attractive look for me right now.
Looks like you're getting a full GI.
Really?
It does. All right, let's take Mr. Griswold down to room 9.
Here we go.
And although I think I'd rather have a couple quarts of barium rammed up my ass right now rather than do this, frankly.
It's going to be wonderful. You're going to be great. Okay, that's
a special request, Tommy.
Oh, wait a second. I'm getting instructions.
Okay, leave it.
Don't bother Tom.
Okay, now what do I do? What happens if this gets pulled prematurely? Do I fall too early?
You hit the cart. You crash into the cart.
See? That's
Okay.
it. You got to be careful of the cart.
So
I was concerned about premature.
I know.
Okay.
Hard to believe.
Fine.
Okay.
What we haven't told
Tom is now going.
What we haven't told Tom
is now at the top of the gallows.
You know, this is like the gallows. You walk up steps.
Oh, yeah.
It's like I'm about to be hanged.
It's like...
You are.
It's Dick and Perry in Cold Blood all over again.
Yellow line. Front or back of the feet?
Tom would like to apologize to the Clutter family, and... I'm really sorry. And, wait a minute, I'm on the other side of the death fence. I got to get back over here.
Yeah, get back over here.
Don't I get like a last interview?
You want a cigarette?
I'll interview you from here.
Okay.
Oh, thanks.
Sucker Tom, and...
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, we hear you just fine.
This is fine.
It's just the...
I put my foot in here like this?
Both feet in there.
Okay, do I have to tie my shoes again or anything?
Isn't the name of the show now
the Bob and Chick Show?
No, the Beneficiary and Tom Show?
I was going to say my plan is working perfectly. I'll do it first. Tom will get sucked into it, then I'll be the host of the show.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you fine. Look,
Okay.
there goes Flipper.
Does the term bowel release?
Well, if you do,
they don't mess around, do they? You're right up into the air.
Yeah, I'm about 80 feet off the ground, and
No.
I want to die.
You will.
Now, there's a little bump when you get up at the top when the thing locks in, so don't be scared.
Okay, how close am I?
And then
you still got a little ways to go.
Okay.
About 25, 50 feet, maybe.
Okay, you're almost at the top there,
You're
Tom.
almost at
I
the
get
top.
my bump now?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Okay, my eyes are closed. Holy hell, I'm going to die. Okay.
Now, Tom.
Okay, now.
Now, wait a minute. As I had to endure, we have to leave you hanging there for comedy, okay? So now you tell, 9 or 10 of your best jokes while we laugh. Go ahead.
Okay. All right, stop that. Tom, it's all up to you. You're the one who decides when you want to go. You have to pull the ripcord, you know. I can't move.
I'd like to request your own special noise as you pull it.
I can't physically move my hand.
All right, wait a minute. We should probably talk to one of the guys here. Now, in the event Tom can't actually physically pull the ripcord, are there any? Can he come back down any other way?
No.
Uh-oh. You're up there.
Although I gotta admit, the guy over there at the shotgun booth is taking aim now.
Hi, it's a flying Griswold.
Tell you what, I've had my eye on that big stuffed Bugs Bunny.
Okay, I'm trying to find my hand. Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Move it down. Move it down. Grab the ripcord and just pull. It'll be over with in no time.
I'll be over in a second.
I pull this thing. Yep.
Right.
Pull that and let her go. On purpose, I pull this thing. You look great. You expect me to deliberately... Exactly.
It looks like you're giving the Pledge of Allegiance up there.
Okay.
Horizontally.
I've got a guy calling me a chicken. You are correct, sir. Why don't you call me a pussy, sir? That would make me feel so much better. Well, all you have to do is pull that and get it over with. The thing that my right hand is on, I pull this and I plunge deathly towards the ground.
Yes.
Towards the ground.
And they call it fun.
Okay, I think it might behoove the FCC for this microphone to be turned off briefly.
Just for a second.
All right, well, we'll turn it off, and you let her rip. Is it still on? It's not on anymore.
Now it's off.
Okay, it's off.
Okay, here he goes.
Go ahead. Oh. I can't do it. we need photos of this.
It's really going to be tough to do the damn show like this. Oh, sure, you got a mic and everything.
Okay, 82 degrees, Bob, looking for some thunder showers. We got some great shows coming out to Deer Creek.
Hi, I'm Tom Griswold for Nutri-Sky System.
Well, I think I've already defecated enough to lose about the 40 pounds I wanted to drop anyway. Well, that means you'll come down a little bit slower. Okay, you know. Okay. Oh, this is fine. Let her rip. Oh, sure, I'm going to let her rip. Bob, why don't you just rip yourself a new bunghole, okay? Because, is there any way to get me down?
No.
You have to pull the cord to come down. Okay. Oh, no, please, no shouting. That'll merely make me panic. Okay, this is funny. Yeah. Oh, God, I'm dying. Can I stretch this into another quarter hour for some better ratings?
What time is it?
If you stay up there for another 3 minutes, we got it.
Okay.
How hard do I pull this damn thing? Just real hard.
Pull it till it won't pull anymore.
Okay.
Well, this really sounds like another incident early in his teens, doesn't it?
Okay. That's funny. I'm just going to pull it now. Okay, get ready to shut that mic off. Okay,
here we go.
No, I'm just going to be screaming in terror. You can leave it on. God, I'm having fun.
Do you want us to count you down, Tom?
Yeah. Here we go. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! 0, -1, -2. -1, -2.
Yeah. Tom, we've just found out from the jump master that your weight is bringing down the pulley, so they're going to take you back up a little bit.
That's funny. I'm pulling the... Oh, that's funny. Oh, well. Whoa! Yeah! Oh, this is funny. Oh, this is great. Oh, please, Lord, stop this goddamn thing. Oh, funny. Jane, how do you stop this crazy thing? Hilarious. Oh, great. I didn't need these blue jeans anyway. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Well, my lower bowel just opened right up. Oh, well, good for you. Could we possibly move that large metal stairway away from my head? You won't hit it. Oh, this is fun. Oh. I'm glad I didn't have to pay for this. The last time I paid for something this scary, there was a man inserting a large rod up my penis. He was a doctor, at least. Oh. Thanks, ma'am. Thanks for coming. I'm sorry I didn't die for you. Oh, great. That's fine. Okay.
Sorry, I
It
didn't
took all the
die
lines.
for you. See? And you were worried. Sorry, I didn't die for you, ma'am. Thanks.
Well, Bob, I guess it's your turn now.
Yep, Bob has to do it now.
No, Bob's going to take a break.
break.
This is certainly better than bungee jumping because you get to be terrified for a full 5 minutes. Well,
I can't move. I've peed twice.
This part isn't so bad. This is like you're coming down off the heavy drugs they give you when they do the lower GI. Going, hey, that wasn't bad.
Oh, man.
I'll just take a little morphine now.
Okay,
The great thing is he's up in the air so he can address his people over by the tent.
well.
Hi, sir. All right. Sorry about the swearing, young man.
It's just a natural
Although,
thing.
quite frankly, I'd rather throw you off the building than do that again. So.
You know, the funny part about him coming down was because they actually were trying to lift you higher, and as they were doing, it looked like it broke, and you came falling down.
Oh.
That's what was the awful
No,
part.
I did not pull the cord.
Oh, you didn't?
No, I was holding on to it, and they pulled me up. When they pulled me up higher,
Yeah.
it pulled it.
Well,
So
good.
I felt that the cord had just broken, and
you were plunging to your death.
if that had happened, they would have had to lower the price for the fare.
The fare is free all of a sudden, yeah. Oh, my
God.
Oh. Well, we all have to...
I don't want to stand. It might show the stains.
Welcome right back. The very brave Tom Griswold. We'll come right back. It's 9:46.
Hello.
Hello. You're with Bob and Tom. 9:49. You're with Tom Griswold on the ground.
Excuse me, I'm just going to French kiss the ground.
Go right ahead.
Just a moment.
Oh,
yes, Sherry.
Oh, honey. Oh, that's wild.
Well, I've just done the what is this thing actually called? The Sky Coaster.
Sky Coaster.
It took me quite a long time. Now, you thought that I was hovering up there for comedic purposes. Wrong.
You were frozen stiff.
The word terrified comes to mind, and I'm predicting, by the way, my fourth child about 9 months from now. Because,
Is that right?
I'm up there going, oh, God, I want to live.
I want to live. Well, the best part was that Christy noticed that Tom did all that, and all his pens stayed in his pocket.
Look at that. He didn't lose one
So
pen.
didn't lose
So
a
it's
pen.
very safe.
That is very, very scary.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That is every thrill ride times a million.
I would bungee jump a dozen times compared to that. Yeah.
Is that right?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I don't know. Now, this one, you don't have, see, unlike bungee, you don't have to jump.
Yeah, that's true.
And, of course, I guess the weird thing is when you're up there, you're parallel to the ground. Your body is laid out in a harness.
Uh-huh.
As Bob said, it's like when you see a moving whales.
Or dolphins.
Yeah.
And so you don't see your body. All you see is the ground, like a movie camera looking at the ground.
Uh-huh.
So it's very unnatural. And then I felt my body, because you might have noticed I was clinging to it with my hands.
Oh. Well, I have never laughed so hard in all my life since the genie joke when we first started.
Okay, fine. Well,
this is the best remote.
There was a kind of a high, though, at the end. After you realize you've lived,
Uh-huh.
and after about 5 or 6 swings, and you've run through every conceivable swear word that you know.
Yeah. There's kind of that elation.
Now, unfortunately, on being in the air, we had to refrain from doing any of that.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But then there's that kind of, I lived through this. Then you're kind of gently swinging, and you can sort of see the ground again because your eyes have opened back up, and it feels okay.
I'm telling you, when you let go, it looked like the rope broke.
It did.
Exactly what it looked like.
I didn't exactly let go.
Oh, yes, you did.
Kind of holding on to the thing and went up higher. Well, that's fine.
Oh, that's great.
Well, we'll stay out here. We're at Deer Creek. Deer Creek Fair opens at 4 o'clock this afternoon. You too can experience the double crane swing of death.
And it is a swing of death.
It sure is.
And just by the way, just to put the official stamp of safety on this, one of the directors of the Deer Creek Fair, Steve Sebesma from Sunshine,
is now going up.
Is actually going up there.
Mm-hmm.
So when he gets up there, before he pulls the ripcord, I'm going to make him give me that free parking pass for the season that I've been trying to get.
For a long time.
So we can enjoy some great shows out here.
All right.
Wow. Whew. Now, I don't know about you, Chick, but did you feel that if you moved any part of your lower body, you'd somehow hurt the device and you'd fall?
Fall out of the harness. That was my first thought. Yeah.
That would just add a little propulsion, wouldn't it?
Because the harness, until you're up in the air, the harness looks very casual. There's all these straps going everywhere, and you think somebody went, let's put a belt there. Okay, fine.
But once you get up there, every one has its purpose.
Yeah.
You betcha.
Okay, well, we have one more. Steve's up there. He's going to go.
Steve's at the top, and he's a
he reaches, he
daredevil.
pulls,
There he goes.
and he's flying. He's a
Wow.
daring man. See, doesn't hesitate, just does it.
That's the way to do it.
Keeps his shades on, no problem. He's fine. He's cool.
That's
man.
great. That's great. We're going to play a quick tune. 9:53, Q95. Good morning, Q95.
Good morning. Is this the Cash Song?
Cash Song. Yeah, it is. Who's this?
This is Ted Schuster.
Hi, Ted. How are you?
Fine. How about yourself?
Very good,
fine.
thank you.
Fine, Ted.
You're with Bob and Tom, who's just finished his
You
swing
can call
of
me
death.
Evil. Just did the swing of death out here at Deer Creek, plunging from high above the grassy knoll behind the Deer Creek Music Center, getting ready for the Deer Creek Fair. Sir, you've won 95 Lotto Cash jackpot tickets and scores of other things. Too numerous to mention.
I know.
And we're going to give you a shot right now at 100 additional lottery tickets. Bob, your category for trivia?
Were you paying attention to this program, trivia?
Okay, fine. I'll do the same thing. Which one do you want, sir? Oh, you'll take that one. Okay.
And joining us...
Oh, I didn't... Oh, wait a minute.
Woo! Another
victim. Joining us today... hello?
Oh,
hi, honey.
There we are. Hi, Marge.
Hi, Marge.
Backed up trivia.
Okay, backed up trivia. Which one do you want?
Well, since Tom did the big plunge today, we'll go with Tom.
All right, Tom.
Okay, were you paying attention to this show trivia? Before I did the big plunge today, which member of the Bob and Tom show cast took the plunge?
It had to be Chick.
It definitely
Chick McGee,
was
of course, yes.
Chick McGee.
The Stooge.
Very fine. Chick McGee did it, and once he did it, I did it, and I'm still...
You're still reeling, aren't you?
Reeling from having been hoisted up there and hanging above the ground 100 feet plus. Yeah, that's...
Oh, man.
That's a big thrill. And I'm a skier, and I, like speeds and stuff.
Oh, I know. You go down, hills,
but
you're not that far off the ground.
That is totally out of control.
Okay.
Very scary.
Shall we do Van Halen Jump this afternoon?
Fine.
What do you think?
Van Halen it is. Jump this afternoon. Jimmy Mad Dog made us worth another 100 Hoosier Lottery tickets. We're going to take a short break and come back with that fabulous variety show,
Dick's Picks.
The
WFBQ Indianapolis. You're with Bob and Tom. Good morning.
Good morning. What a Friday. John Fox was here. Let's see. Chick risked his life.
You risked yours.
Risked my life.
I lost more fluids than I ever have in one show before.
I lost solids. On the Sky Coaster out here at the Deer Creek Fair. It's a death-defying thrill ride.
That it is.
Currently, we have 3 people going up
it's a three-way.
at the same time.
Now, we haven't seen that yet this morning.
Well, you'll have to come out here and see it. Deer Creek Fair opens at 4 o'clock this afternoon.
Right, and the jumps are here. I guess they take MasterCard, Visa, and it's pretty reasonable for the thrill of a lifetime, don't you think, Tom?
Oh, man. It's scary. That's all I can say. Terrifying. I am still nervous from doing it. I'm still shaking from doing that. And right now, let's just try to describe this. We have 3 people. They're over 100 feet off the ground now, hanging from 2
up there from
wire cables. And now pull the ripcord, and here they go. Now they're dropping toward the ground, and they swing way out.
Now, see, I guess you go a lot farther when you got 3.
Oh, great.
Oh, my.
And they look terrified,
They sure do.
Particularly the gal on the left here. I think she wants to get down
Why
right
am I here?
now.
Yes.
Yeah, that's not fun. When you see the vein popping like that, she wants down bad.
You got to come by the Village Pantry Deer Creek Fair to get a load of this. This is just something to watch.
A load is the key word, because you may lose yours.
Okay, fine.
Let's see. You can pick up your $4 coupons to get into the fair at any Village Pantry store. So tickets,
right.
I mean. Okay, who's our sponsor today?
Today, Jack's Tool, and I think Ian's going to do the honors back there. Ian!
Hello, check 2.
It's on.
Heck yeah, it's Jack's Tools. Need to be carted? Jack's has tree, drywall, and trash carts. Hello, dollies. Jack's has refrigerator, 4-wheel, and piano dollies. What's a piano dolly?
To move a piano, you put it on a piano dolly.
Oh, I thought it was some chick that played piano. Moving on down the road, well, Jack's has boxes, tape pads, and trucks. Do you need portable restrooms? Think Jack's. Don't be a tool, rent one.
Thank you so much, Ian.
Right.
Thanks, Ian.
What do you got? You got something special planned for us back there?
Well, I thought we'd play some more falling tunes.
More falling tunes?
Yes, this is a bit of a mellow one.
Well, before we do that, maybe we should give our prize package away.
Give some crap away, all right?
I think we should.
Okay. Do you have the prize package back there?
Heck yeah, I've got the video cassette, The Public Eye, the mystery thriller starring Joe Pesci and Barbara Hershey from MCA Universal Home Video, now available at Take One Video, and free potato chips from Seafoots or Seifoots, whoever the hell they are. 4 tickets to the Village Pantry Deer Creek Fair from Flaky Jake's, where June is Kids Month.
Seifert's motto, by the way, is we can't pronounce them, but we sure like to eat them.
But they're very yummy.
Yeah.
Kids eat free at Flaky Jake's for just 99 cents.
Their motto was going to be, you don't want to Seifert your girlfriend, but you...
Enough.
Oh, okay,
Enough.
sorry. Okay.
A Good Guys Auto Source prize pack from the Dan Young Good Guys Indie... Oh, it's for the Dan Young Good Guys 5th Indie Hot Rod Happening.
This weekend.
Yeah. That's the IRP. That's right, this weekend.
Congratulations, by the way, to Dan Young on their big anniversary happening right now.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Which anniversary is this?
Is it 40?
It's a lot.
Those old fogies, go buy a car from them.
All right, stop.
A $25 gift certificate from Pet Zaz, Indy's newest pet food store with 5 Indy locations, and a Jeep Championship mountain bike race t-shirt. Plus, you'll be registered to win a Nishiki mountain bike from Chico's Bike Center. See the Jeep Championship mountain bike race this weekend at Ski World. A $25 gift certificate for the Game Preserve at Keystone at the Crossing and at the Greenwood Park Mall. Ed, this is my favorite tie-in of all. Edgar Winter's They Only Come Out at Night CD featuring the song Frankenstein. And that reminds you to watch the original film Frankenstein. That's this Sunday, 7 p.m. on TNT. And finally, last but not least, a pass for 2 to the Q95 sneak preview of The Last Action Hero starring Arnold Schwarzenegger.
All right, I have a question.
Okay, fine.
Okay. I want to know, what movie did Chick quote while he was hanging?
That was my same question. Chick mentioned a movie, a famous quote, a short quote.
Short quote from a very famous movie.
We don't need the quote.
No,
we
don't.
Just the movie and the 2 stars.
All right, 239
Ian, do you know what we're talking about?
Hell no.
Well,
You'll tell me in a moment.
Okay.
You bet we will.
And we'll let you take over the show. We got to head back.
We have to come on back and...
Thanks to the guys from Sky Coaster for the rides this morning.
Thanks to all the folks here at the Village Pantry Deer Creek Fair. Wonderful. And it opens today at 4 o'clock, so stop on by. And what do you got for us, Ian?
A lovely little number by the Beatles, If I Fell.
Q95.
If I fell in love with you, would you promise to be true and help me understand? 'Cause I've been